Hello. Hello. It's me. It's your girl J9 Eve. And we are live. Just going, you know, have a little bit of fun. You know. Oh, hey, booze. Hey, honey pots. Adrian. Hey, Adrian. Adrian. You were first. You were first, honey pots. Y'all notice the little icons are different? For my members, I made some different ones. Mm-hmm. Kind of represent how long you've been on here. I gotta study them and see which ones were which. I think that red is like, 1 month. And I think that I gotta go back and look, but that's what I thought it would be a little, and it's cute. I like it instead of having all of them be the same. You know what I'm saying? You know, I know the sixth one, like 6 months, is like this bronzy, pretty bronzy kind of goldish looking like color, and I think I think the blue is 2 months, if I'm not mistaken. Could be three. I'm not sure. I have to check. How my booze doing tonight? Okay. Christine, CM, Ames, Jesse, Tina, Shantae, Sashay, Shantae, Christine, Walter. Let's see. Crime Corner, AJ. How's everybody doing? Mm. Let's see what we got. Storm, Patsy, Akeem, Tam, Jared. Hey, boo. Yes, live, and more live. Sally, Special K. Did I get Special K? No, I got Special K. Okay, Kelly Murphy. Hey, boo. Wooies, Angie. I'm gonna say Adrian again because you was first, Adrian. That's why. Adrian was first in the chat. Did you guys notice? Did you notice? Did you? Did you see it? Hey, Steve. Hey, boo. How you doing? Danny Castillo. Hola, honey pot. Always happy to see me. Oh, ain't that sweet? Ain't that sweet? Oh, let's see. We got Tony Marquise. No, you wasn't first. Tony, you was not first, honey. You wasn't even second, honey. You like 40th or something. You is buffering. You definitely is buffering. If you thought you was first, honey pot. Mama love you though. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. Edie Beatty. What's going on, baby? Nash. All right. All right. All caught up. Hey, Lacey. Hey, boo. Yes. Oh, I thought this would be fun. So tonight, what we're gonna be watching is it's a combination, okay, of Darrell's Uber driver, because that's where he was. That's what he was waiting for, his Uber, when he was sitting at that man's house. So we're gonna be Darrell's Uber driver, and the guy whose house he was sitting in, trying to turn into an accomplice. Because Darrell, okay. Yes, hit that like button. Oh, jeez. Come on, mama. I need to do better. I just do. Let's see. Let me go on and do my little housekeeping real quick. And then we're gonna hop on in here. And y'all know the mission. The mission is still the same, honey. Mama is needs 5 new members. Oh, Saucy Sam with the coming in hot with the pink. Hey Denise, what's up, baby? Samantha coming in hot. with the pink, honey. She said, I'm on time today. Yes, you are, honey. Yes, you are. You is always on time, honey. 4 months in a few days. Look at that. 4 months. Oh. Hey, siblings, guess what I'm gonna say? Y'all already know what Sam is, what kind of time Sam is on. Honey, she is always on that time. Y'all gonna hit that like button and quit playing with me, okay? That's what she said. Quit playing with her and hit that like button. Hit the subscribe. You guys, 99.62. I am 38 away, 38 subs away from my 10K. 38. Ugh. I'm so close, okay? If you are not subscribed, go on, hit that thing, okay? And become a member. If you can, become a member. Help support the channel on a regular basis, okay? Okay. Especially now, okay? Mama is about to transition into something that is actually pretty fucking frightening. But she's gonna do it. She's gonna bet on herself. I have never done that before. I have never bet on myself before. Okay? But I'm doing it now. And mama is terrified. She gonna tell you the truth, honey. She's terrified. But you know what? If it ain't scary, then I mean, like, that's pretty boring, isn't it? Not to mention, mama likes scary things, so mama should be excited. But mama's terrified, and she gonna be honest about that because it's important to be honest about shit like that. I'm terrified. I'm venturing into this unknown and literally just mama's scared. But mama's excited too because mama has her babies. Yes, honey, yes. Okay. She said you won't be sorry. Samantha said you won't be sorry if you like, if you subscribe, and if you become a member. That's what she said. You heard her. She said it in pink. How can you not see it? It's so bright in color that you can even hear it. Okay, that's how bright it is. All right, it's the truth. It's the truth too. Because mama has her babies. Yes, honey. Yes. Oh, sorry. I gotta wait for this thing to stop. This is the only way that I can pin the thing in the link in the membership in the box. I have to pull up the live on another screen. And whenever I do that, okay. She said you won't be sorry. Samantha said you won't stop. Be sorry. What are you doing? Cut. You know if what? You like, if you subscribe, and if you become a. I'm annoying myself with that. Like what? Let me hit the mute. There we go. There we go. Thing was just going. I'm like, trying to get my own self to shut up over there. Like this is like quiet. Trying to do something here. Okay. Thank you, Samantha. Mama love you. Yes, she do. Oh, Samantha said I can do it. Oh, I know that I can. I know that I can. I know I'm gonna say it. I know that I can. I do. I know that I can. Of course I can. Oh, how people. Oh, Krabby J. Thank you, boo. Darrell. Darrell. Darrell was Ubering to maximize his tooting in front of Bubba. Yes, honey. Oh my gosh. Talking about call me a Uber after he done took that woman's car out there. Like, call you a Uber for what? Where's my car at? Just do it. You know he did. You know he was yelling at his mama. You know he was. He definitely was. Just do it. Call me an Uber now. Yes, honey. Oh, Sarah Dowling. Thank you. Now I know what that means. That there with the white with the little one and the little white balloons and stuff, that means that's your first time sending mama a gift, a donation. You know what I'm saying? Thank you, boo. Thank you, honey pot. The balloons. They're so pretty. Mama appreciate you. Yes, she do. Let me pin this thing before I forget what I'm doing here. You know, mama can't walk and chew gum at the same time. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Nailed it. Okay. She nailed it, y'all. Oh, my boos. Thank you, honey pots, for riding with mama. You know what I'm saying? And finding me amusing. You know what I'm saying? I've said it many, many a times. I lived my whole life with people, kind of making fun of my goofiness or saying I'm too goofy or, all of these types of things. But me being my stubborn self was like, oh, fucking well. And I never changed. Not even a little bit. Not even a little bit. My mother tells me this story all the time about how she was just like me. That's why she used to be worried when I would laugh when traumatic things would happen, and I would be laughing. She thought something was, she's like, oh my gosh, she's going to pop. She thought I was going to explode. Saying like, oh gosh, she's hiding how she feels and she's laughing. Oh my gosh. And she would try to get me to stop laughing. And she would tell me this story about how she was just like me. When she was young, she was like goofy, and all her friends liked to be around her because she would, when there would be traumatic stuff going on, she would still laugh. And she would still be fun and funny. But for the same reason, they would also kind of give her the business about her laughing. Like they wanted to be around her because of it, but then they also wanted to give her the business and kind of tease her and make her feel bad about it also. He laughs so much. So I'm laughing all the time. And she actually gave in. And so she would try to stop. She would stop doing it. But not me. Not I, said the captain. Nah, bro. Nah, bro. The world is way too crazy for me to not be laughing my ass off all the time. If I don't laugh, I'm going to just be furious all the time. And so here I am. And then look at that. I found these people. And these people love it. They love it. They don't give me the business about it or nothing. Oh, I appreciate y'all. It's for that reason that I appreciate the shit out of y'all. Mm-mm-mm. 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 Like my grandma would say. Mm-mm-mm. Yes, honey. All right, yes. So the goal is 5 new members per live, at least 5 new members per live. That is the goal, period. Because you got to have goals. Mama got to have goals. Why not? You know what I'm saying? Why not? If you don't set something, then you're just floating. And I've been floating my whole life. You know what I'm saying? You might as well try something else. You know what I'm saying? I'm a floater. You know what I'm saying? So the goal is 5 new members during the live. That's the goal. So we'll see if we reach it. Hit the like button for mama if you have not already. Let's see where we at with likes. We are at 52. Me gonna click that myself. Make it 53. Hit the like button if you have not already. Hey Loretta. Hey Boo. Hey Honey Pot. I figured life would be boring, Sam said. Without laughter, indeed. Oh my God, can you imagine? I don't even want to think about it. It's the best medicine. Indeed it is. And not only that, this is the proof. You could see somebody who's like, well, aside from Darrell looks worse when he smiles, but like if you see somebody and they just look like they mad or just cranky or whatever, and then a smile is literally like the best. It's like makeup. It's like natural makeup. Like it automatically makes you look better. Like you automatically look shinier. You automatically look like a smile is and everybody can have one. You know what I'm saying? Of some sort. Everybody can have one. Like it's just this wonderful thing. And so why not do it? Why be salt faced all day? Why? Why me, baby? Yes, honey. We only have one life. Yes, so laugh through it. And when you smile at strangers, it makes them feel better. As long as it's not like a creepy smile, you know what I mean? Like a Daryl baby tooth smile. Like it as long as it's not a Daryl baby tooth smile, then yes, it's gonna make people feel better. Like, you know what I'm saying? This smile is this is it's so easy. You know what it does? You know what that does? You know how powerful that is? That's some powerful shit. Like you could be walking and look intimidating to people, and then you smile, and suddenly, not only do you not look intimidating, but you look like trustworthy. Like which is kind of misleading sometimes, but still, the point is like how powerful it is. You know what I'm saying? You know, gotta not be a sourpuss. Hey, Fubar. Madrigal dropped in just to say hi. Cheers to all. Have a good night. Thank you, Madrigal. Thank you, Madri. Thank you, boo. Thank you, boo. So sweet. Oh. Hey, Aaron. Oh. All right. Let's get on in here. Oh, thank you, Aaron. Thank you, Aaron, from a super sticker. Look at the little pear with his little belly. Oh, look at him. He's just letting it all. He's just freeballing it, ain't he? Look at that pear. He like, it is what it is, bro. Oh shit. Thank you, boo. Mama love you. Yes, she do. All right. Let's get in here. I gotta go back to we'll get in here. Watch the clock of time of destiny. The clock of destiny leading Darrell to his doom. There's gloom and doom while things go boom in Darrell's lab. Yeah. I'm gonna let it time in because I want to catch the very beginning. That's fine, huh? Thank you. Hey, beautiful edges queen. Oh, thank you, Rome King. Rome King likes Mama's edges. Well, Mama's ain't got her edges glued down today. She free balling it with the edges. You know what I'm saying? I know that's a funny way to put that, but it's just a funny term, free balling. You know what I'm saying? So I use it for a lot of things. I just, you know. Like as balls. Like it's cold as balls. Man, it's hot as balls. Man, I'm mad as balls. Man, I was happy as balls. You know what I'm saying? I was hungry as balls, Once you find something that you like to say, it's funny, I just use it for everything. Because why not? That's why. My edges is freeballing it. You know what I'm saying? Freelancing his balls, yes. Man, I was freelancing his balls, man. Oh. Free balling. Free balling. Now I'm free. Ooh, yeah. Uh-huh. Free balling. Oh, mama is crazy, honey. Oh, let's see. I need this box here. I need to unlock the box. Then I need to move the box, shrink the box, bring the box down here. Move the box up. Oop, nope, wrong box, wrong box. Sit down, box.
All right, thank you. Everyone, please be seated. State, have the next witness available.
Yes.
Ooh, thank you, Jeanette. You know, that's my favorite little super stickers is the little fox. Mama do love the little fox. How cute. How cute are you, little fox? Hiya, the fox said. Hiya. Oh, hiya. 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 Thank you, boo. Mama love you. Yes, you do.
Yep, no, I know.
Hit that like button, y'all.
We'll go back on the record. We'll have the jury brought out. Okay. I know I did that once, but I'm not going to do that again. Not yet. Now it is. You gotta. I gotta get faster on that.
Look at Daryl, y'all.
No.
Still has yet to be proven for the record.
Ooh. Quit screaming in the microphone, you douche.
Is that a judicial determination that you don't have to answer that, Your Honor?
Mr.
Yes.
Brooks, I've already answered subject matter jurisdiction. You know that full well.
No, I
Written
don't.
Decision was entered last week.
I know nothing. It has yet to be proved. That's what I know.
Doesn't need to be proved.
It does. It has to be proven by the prosecution. You know that.
No, I actually know to the contrary. So we're not going to address
So
it.
show me a lawful law that it says that.
Mr. Brooks, I provided you with the law.
No,
I'll
you
give
have
you
not.
You know.
Daryl said, I'm going to annoy the shit out of you. You're going to send me home today. Okay? Give me my, what it go? Give me my hall pass. I'm leaving. Big Mitch. Hey, Big Mitch. They call me Big Mitch. Larry Hoover. Whipping work. Ooh, hallelujah. Yes. Hey, B. Galindo. Hey, boo. Yes, grounds. Exactly. Ground. It's the grounds for me, okay? Brendan Chase. What's up, baby? Yes, honey. Did I call out Naomi? I don't remember if I did, so watch me do it again. Hey, Naomi. Hey, other Aaron. What's up, other Aaron? Mr. McKinney. Oh, Leanie. What's up, baby? Yeah, hit that like button, okay? I like you forget to tell us to hit the like button. I know. I don't be thinking about it. I come in here and I be ready to run my mouth, honey. I don't do all the things I'm supposed to do. Apparently, I'm supposed to do all the things. If I want, that's probably that maybe literally why I'm not at 10K already. I haven't been asking for it. I just come on with my video and just be talking, and then I say, y'all behave, and then I say, bye. That's what I do. Like, that's what I've been doing. I haven't been reminding people. You got to hit the sub. You got to hit the like. You got to da-da-da. You know what I'm saying? I got to get better at this. You know what I'm saying? Really do. Okay. You say you like that I don't say it. I guess because everybody always saying it. I guess that does. Maybe it probably would kind of, you know, it's like, stop telling me what to do, you know? But honestly, I'm not a person who clicks the like button either. Like, I watch the same video 18,000 times. I'll just laugh my ass off. I'll be as entertained as humanly possible watching this shit. I'll tell other people about it. I'll show it to people at work because I think it's so funny. At no point do I hit the like button unless somebody says it. Like, if somebody says, make sure you hit the like button, I'll be like, oh yeah, click. Now I'll sub. I will sub, but that's because I know it's going to be hard for me to find that person again on YouTube if I don't. But I won't remember to hit the like button unless they tell me to. So it really does actually work. I'm proof of it because I only do it when somebody tell me to do it. So I mean, gotta do what you gotta do. You know what I'm saying? Gotta make it do what it do. Look at that. Look at that shit. I have lost. I think I lost. How many subs did I say I had when we got on here? I think I said 9964, didn't I? Because now I'm at 9962. See, look at that shit. Like I got lost two since we were on here. I lost 2 subs since we've been in here. It's crazy. It's crazy. Daryl. Samantha said, Daryl, okay, why don't you just realize you're just dumb and everyone else will be happy? I know, right? He can. He really does think he's the smartest person in the room. Samantha, he believes it with all his heart and soul. And it's Dawn's fault. She told him that. You know, you special, son. Son, you're special. Son, that's what she said. Son, you're special. Okay? You are unique. Okay? Can't nobody hold you down. Okay? Can't nobody take your pride. Ain't nobody gonna hold you down. Oh no. You got to keep on moving, is what she told him. Ain't nobody gonna break my stride. Ain't nobody gonna hold me down. That's what she told him. And that's why he still believes it to this day. To this day. Oh my God, Daryl. Thank you, Samantha. Mama love you. Yes, she do.
You know what? I'll have my clerk print off another copy of that order. So
You don't have to do that. Have
No,
her
I'm going
print.
to because you apparently didn't read
No,
it. So
have
I
her
hope you
print
read
off
it this
proof.
time.
Have her print off proof that you have subject matter jurisdiction. How about that? It has to be proven
Mr.
for the
Brooks,
record. It has
you
yet
are
to be
simply
proven.
wrong
Thank
as
you,
a
Brendan.
matter of
Told you.
No,
law.
I'm not. If I'm wrong, then show me that I'm wrong.
I've given you the constitutional and
No,
the
you haven't.
statutory authority.
No,
and
you
the
have
case
not.
law.
You have not proven it on the record.
It doesn't need to be proven, sir.
It does need to be proven.
I believe the jury's coming in. They're coming in.
I believe that.
Look at their little hands.
You gotta prove it. You gotta prove subject matter jurisdiction.
I ain't gotta prove a motherfucking thing.
Except for value and return the value of that document. It's not proof of subject matter jurisdiction. For the record.
Mm-hmm. All right, Daryl. Look at him. Look at the arrogance. Look at the arrogance, y'all. He really think he doing something. He like, y'all think y'all gonna do this to me? You got another thing coming. Oh, I know, right? Look at that suit.
Thank you, everyone. Please be seated. State may call its next witness.
The state will call Anthony Winters.
All right. Good morning, sir. If you would please make your way to the witness stand, which is on my right.
Hey,
It
Harley.
is upper riser. When you get there, please remain standing. Raise your right hand. My clerk, Teresa, who's on my left, will swear you in.
Thank you, Mama T.
The testimony you're about to give shall be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God.
Yes.
Thank you, sir. Please be seated. First thing I will ask you to do is to state your first and last names for the record and then spell each.
Anthony Winters, ANTHONY WINTERS.
Thank you. Go ahead, your witness.
This is the Uber driver to all who do not know. Okay? This is the Uber driver that Daryl never quite found. Okay? Think about this, y'all. When Daryl was sitting on that couch, kept trying to communicate with his mama, trying to get his hands on this fucking Uber. I just gotta get my hands on this Uber. You know? When he was trying to do that, this guy was just driving around like, fuck, where is this person? He's just looking at his little GPS, you know, got his little radio going, you know, contemplating, should I keep going or should I just go on and open my thing up and pick up another ride and cancel this one? What should I do? All the while, Daryl's sweating on this man's couch, staring out the window, looking left and right. Oh, yet when she gave him the papers on the subject matter jurisdiction, his face panicked and he tore it up. But before he even did that, when she even suggested that she said she put it on his desk, she gave it to him already. And he's like, no, I didn't get it. And she said, oh, well, I can have the clerk print you out a copy right now. He said, I don't want it. I don't want it. Darrell is such a douche, y'all. He's the most douche is the moral of the story, okay? No one is douchey as a Darrell. No one. Thank you, Samantha, mama, love you. Yes, she do.
Thank you. Sir, direct your attention to November 21st, 2021. Were you working in the city of Waukesha that day?
I know.
Yes.
The homeless
What were you doing?
I was driving Lyft.
Can you
Looking for
explain
Darrell.
for those few people, I think, who don't know what Lyft is, can you explain what that is?
It's a rideshare app where people can request rides from point A to point B.
Now, some people use Uber. Is that similar?
Yes, same thing.
And is that your full-time job?
No,
Did you go to the parade, the city of Waukesha parade that day?
I did not.
Look, Darrell, this man got more than one job. You couldn't find one. This man had 2 jobs at least. He didn't even say how many he had. He said this just wasn't his full time. This is part time. He got a job and then he got another job. He got 2 of them. And I bet you was sitting in your mama's driveway talking about, I tried, ain't nobody trying to hire me, which actually probably was true because Darrell. Hey, Matt Cannon. Hey, boo. What's up, honey pot? Oh, my gosh. He's the worst. He's the very worst.
Were you aware that the parade was in downtown Waukesha that day?
Objection, lady.
Overruled, he may answer.
Yes, I was.
How were you aware of that?
Everything was blocked off and there was heavy police presence, and then I saw kind of the convoy going.
Okay. So you say everything was blocked off. What do you mean by that?
Like a lot of the streets.
Hey,
when I was
Bing
having to
Bong.
pick up
Hey,
people, a lot of the
boo.
streets were blocked off, so I couldn't go certain ways.
Do you recall approximately what time you started driving that day?
It was around like 3:25.
Mr. Winters, do me a favor. If there is an objection that's been raised by either party, wait to answer the question. I'll rule on the objection and then I'll let you know.
Yes, ma'am.
So the objection's noted, it's overruled, and you may continue answering.
Yes, ma'am.
And you said
3:25.
thank you. And do you know approximately how many fares you took that day?
That
Objection,
day,
speculative.
Overruled, he may answer.
it was probably anywhere from like
Hey, Scrabble.
about 11 or 12.
Coffee cake.
Somewhere in there.
What's up, boo?
Were your clients all from the city of Waukesha? Was that the general area they were working?
Objection. Irrelevant.
Overruled, you may answer.
No. I just happened to be in that area.
Sorata.
At some point after, do you know approximately what time you got done working that night?
Oh, it was probably later, around like 10, 11 o'clock that night.
When you got home, did you see anything on the news?
No.
At some point, did you become aware of an incident that had occurred during the city of Waukesha Christmas parade?
Yes.
Objection, lady.
Overruled, he may answer.
Hey,
His answer may
Paisley
stand.
Law.
Generally,
What's up,
what
baby?
information did you obtain?
Objection, lady.
Overruled.
When I saw a bunch of police cars going, I contacted my sister because my niece goes to school at Carroll, and I was wondering what was going on. She told me something that wasn't even true that was going on.
Debbie
but
Caruso.
later, after, the next day after watching the news and, social media.
Tell us about
found
the
out what
social
happened.
media.
Looking back when you were working November 21st, 2021, did anything seem relevant with regards to that news that you saw?
Look at Darrell.
Objection, lady.
Overruled, you may answer.
Yeah, I had a call that was in the area, and
Crazy Casey?
it was just like a really weird call because no one ever showed up, but there was a very descriptive message that I got from the person that asked for the call about who I was looking for.
Okay, so I'm going to direct your attention to that that day, November 21st, at approximately 5:15 p.m. What time did that, or how do you receive communication when you get a client?
When you're signed into the app, it'll just pop up. You know, you can accept it or you can decline.
So you say it just pops up. How does it pops up on
my cell phone?
Okay. And did you receive a fare request or a ride request at approximately 5:15
Objection, leading.
Overruled. He may answer.
Yes, I did.
What information were you given with regard to that request?
Yeah, what they say? What he look like? What they say he look
Overruled.
like?
He may answer.
Crazy
So
KC.
the fare came in for Dawn. And
Dawn called him.
The address I was picking up at was, I think it was 550 Elizabeth, and it was an empty. Well, it wasn't an empty. It was an empty parking lot, but it was a company that was closed. And then I was given information I was looking for.
So that was that place that Daryl tried to get into with the red stairs in it. Daryl had her call the Uber to there. He was like, I'll wait inside under the red stairs. They'll never find me here. Even though under the stairs is facing the door. You know what I'm saying? Because Daryl be dumb. That's why.
A light-skinned black guy with dreadlocks.
Sound like him.
Now, when you say that the name was it a name associated with Dawn?
Mm-hmm.
That's a yes?
Yes.
Okay. And what does that mean to you? I'm not sure exactly how Lyft works, but
That's just
Objection, relevancy.
Overruled. He may answer.
that's just the name of the person that I'm picking up. That I'm assuming that's the person I'm picking up.
okay. And were you in the city of Waukesha when that pop-up came on your phone?
Yes.
So what did you do?
I drove to the parking lot and waited for and hit that I arrived and waited for whomever was going to come out of the company.
And that would be, you said,
You imagine you are a Uber driver. You get this call, you accept that ride. So you're going to go and pick up this person because you get to choose yours to a certain extent. It may work against you. I think I've heard if you deny too many, but like you could deny one or whatever if it's, maybe if the fare is too low or something like that, I guess. So you choose this ride thing, you say, okay. And you are headed over here to this place. And because you push that button, one day you find yourself sitting in fucking court across from a fucking Darrell. I guess ultimately it's probably best that, I've thought about what would have happened had he gotten in the ride, like how this could have played out had he actually managed to get into the Uber. I mean, they were gonna find him. Either way, it was Dawn's car. They had already found the car, so they knew it was hers. They knew it was registered in her name. They were coming straight to her house, and where was you gonna be? At her house? Because where else are Daryl gonna go? So it wouldn't have mattered whether he actually made it away or not. I mean, he was caught. Not to mention, she saw it on the thingy and calls the freaking police and lie. She called the police and lie. Okay, she lied. He stole my car. I didn't know he had it. I knew he lived in it, but I didn't know he had it though. Now do the math on that one.
550 Elizabeth Street?
Yes, ma'am.
And that's in the city of Waukesha?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you receive information as to where you're taking the person when you initially get the pop-up?
Objection, leading.
Overruled. You may answer.
When you initially get the request, you don't know where the person is going until you say that you arrived. Then you can see the address that they're going to.
Okay. So, did you eventually arrive at that location?
Yes.
What did you observe?
It was just a dark parking lot and a couple police cars on the street. No one was really around those. It seemed like it was like a closed building. I didn't
There it is.
know, just empty parking lot, no one there.
Okay. And did you see anyone?
Sorry about that. I accidentally flashed Trump's face on my screen from that video I made yesterday. It was still in my little file thing of pictures. It's funny. All of a sudden, you see Trump's head. My bad. My bad if I traumatized anybody just then. Oops. My bad.
We'll strike that. When you arrived at the location, do you send something through your app that says I've arrived?
Objection. Read.
Overruled. You may answer.
Yes, there's a button that you can just click and say I arrived, and it sends a message to the person letting you know that you're out. Let them know that you're outside and they have 5 minutes to come out.
Now, is that when you would get the destination on your app?
Yes.
And do you recall what that destination was?
I don't recall the physical address. I just know it was on 19th Street in Milwaukee.
So you sent that the automated message went out saying that you were there and that you give that person 5 minutes.
Yes.
What happened after 5 minutes?
I began to message with whomever the person was on the other end, letting them know that I was waiting outside and that I was in a white car.
And this is a chat feature as part of the app?
Yes.
Objection. Leading.
Overruled. Your answer may stand.
And then what happened?
I received a message back letting me know who I was looking for and that they were calling a ride for someone else and they didn't know where he was. They then again gave me a description of who I was looking for.
And what was that description?
Objection. Leading.
Overruled.
Ask and answer.
Overruled. He may answer.
A light-skinned black guy with dreadlocks.
After you were given that information, what did you do?
I sent a message saying I didn't see anyone. I received a message back saying I don't know where he is. His phone died. He called me from someone else's phone.
What did you do then?
At that point, I didn't know. It was a basketball court out there, so I thought I was waiting on a kid.
Okay.
So I didn't want to just leave. So
Aw,
I got out
isn't
my
that
car.
nice?
I knocked on the door at the company to see if anybody would come out. I rang the
Ain't that nice? He was like, "Oh damn, I don't want if it's a kid waiting on the Uber, and I leave, they might be stuck out here, and then the lights will shut off, and then what if their phone die, and then next thing you know, missing person alert, you know." So he was like, I'll wait. Hey, Alessandra. Hey, boo. Ain't that sweet? That's what you supposed. That's foresight, kind of thinking ahead with other people in mind. That's good. That's good character. Know what I'm saying? It's good character. Mommy like you a lot. Okay. Jason, what's up, honey pot? Y'all hit that like button if you have not already. I'm at 97 likes and 134 people in here. Hit that like button. Go on and hit it, okay? Mission is, gotta call it out. I gotta be consistent. You know what I'm saying? 5 new members before the live is over, okay? 5 new members. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5th. Okay. Hey, Mrs. Awesome. Chris, what's up? What's up, baby? Hey, Starry. Hey, honey. How you doing? Hey, honey. How you doing?
The buzzer, got no answer. I got back in my car. I sent the message saying there's no one around.
Jamie Boggs.
Could they, make sure the person comes out, because I had already been past the 5-minute grace period.
Okay.
I got a message back saying I'll try to call them. I don't know what to tell you.
Then what happened?
At that point, I had been out there for about 7.5 minutes. So at that point, I just canceled the ride.
Approximately what time do you recall canceling the ride?
Objection. Leading.
Overruled.
It was around 5:30ish, somewhere around there.
And when someone requests a ride and they don't appear, is there a charge then to that person?
Objection, irrelevancy.
Yeah, there's a charge if they go past the 5-minute grace period. There is a charge.
Okay, thank you. Nothing further. Thank you.
There may be some questions.
Wait. Coffee Cake said, there's a ring video. Oh, thanks for being a member for 2 months. Congratulations. To me, I think. Congratulations to me for you being a member for 2 months. Not abandoning mama. Not abandoning the ship, okay? Mama appreciates you. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. Indeed, you do. Said there's a ring video of Dawn walking back in her yard to the SUV around noon, handing Darrell money for food. I think she handed him the car keys too. Well, I think he already had the car keys because he lived in the car. Now, he already had the car keys. He always had the car keys because he lived in the car. That's why. That's been proven in a court of forevers, okay? He already had the car keys. He went in there to get some money, though. Oh my God. Imagine this is your son. I want y'all to have nightmares tonight, okay? Imagine this is your son. He's 40. He lives in your car. Reason? He can't live in your house, which he honestly shouldn't be doing either. But he was living in your house, okay? He was living in there till he shot at your grandson. He shot at your grandson. So now he can't come in the house. So now he's living in your car, in your yard, running an extension cord. This your son. This your son. Y'all gonna have nightmares tonight for the last thing I do, okay? Your son is living in your car, in your driveway, running an extension cord to use your electricity so that he can watch Tom and fucking Jerry inside of this vehicle. He then requests for one of his baby mamas to move from the state she's in to come and stay with him, to get there and have her live in your car with him. This your son. I need for y'all to put this into some perspective, honey. Imagine this is your son. This your son. Mrs. Awesome, this your son. Okay? Special K, this is your boy. Your kid. Oh my God. That is the nightmare of all fucking nightmares. And watching wrestling. Yeah, Tom and Jerry and wrestling. Exactly, Greg. Thank you, Greg. Can't forget the wrestling. According to Erica, that was his favorite thing to watch. He liked to watch wrestling. How funny is that? Oh my gosh. Yeah. Oh, he lived in a tent first? Oh my God. Oh, they were living in a tent. Oh my God. Holy shit. Oh, that is the thing of nightmares. Hey, Marilyn. What's up, baby? Hey, Ron. Oh, look. We got another Aaron. And he can call himself Hey, Ron. Hey, Ron. We'll be drunk in 10 minutes, Aaron. LOL. Oh, my gosh. A fun drinking game would be to take a drink every time Darrell mentions Erica's drinking. I know. Oh, yeah, an interrogation thing. Absolutely. You'd be drunk in the first 3 minutes. Oh, my gosh. Yes, Mrs. Awesome. Don't run from it. That's your son. Imagine that. Okay? Don't know. This is your boy. This is now I done put that seed on. I planted that seed with y'all. Imagine this is your son. That's like, what's worse than that? That's Dawn's life. That's her life. That's her life. Okay. Imagine. Oh God. No. You wouldn't wish that on your worst enemy, honey. Exactly, Special K. What a man. What a man.
Any questions for this witness?
Just let it happen. Relax. Let it happen. Yes. Let it
Do you remember about what time the call came in for the lift?
5:15.
I'm trying to blow your high. Wrong. Oh, you changed it. Oh, that's the other
Do you recall
Aaron.
being interviewed by any law enforcement in the days after that night?
Yes.
This your granddaddy.
Do you know if,
Daryl can't read.
do you know if that was by phone or in person?
It was in person.
Hey, give me the daily. Hey, boo. Lauren. So Dawn's car payment basically his rent. Yeah, but he don't pay nothing now. He don't pay for it though. So she just paying.
Upon arriving at the destination, you were
Oh
supposed
yeah.
to be,
Oh, I just caught that. Yeah. So her paying her car payment is basically kind of paying his rent. Like that's his paying for him to have a place. It's her car payment is paying for him to have a place. And then what he do? Go crash his house. Slash her car.
giving a lift to someone. Do you recall if there was anything strange about the destination?
Yeah, it was a closed building. There was no one out there, no cars in the parking lot.
And you said you canceled the ride around 5:30ish.
Yeah.
Do you recall what you did from that point?
I took another fare.
Same area or?
Same area.
Oh, thank you for the cash app, Jared. Thank you, boo. Thank you, honey pie. Thank you, baby pie. Thank you. Thank you. Mama love you. Yes, she do. Indeed, she do. Hey, Bob Kitten. Hey, honey boo. AJ Varakis. Hey, AJ. What's up, baby? Okay. Oh.
And you made reference to someone telling you something that wasn't true that was going on. Do you recall what that was?
I do recall what that it was. My sister said that the school told my niece to stay in her dorm because there was an active shooting.
He looks so agitated. Look at that. He looks super agitated. Oh, my bad. him up. Okay. All right. I'll speed him up. I'll do it. I will do it. No, that ain't it. Where's my speed? Where's my speed? Playback speed. We'll speed him up a smidge. A smidge. Thank you, Samantha. Mama, love you. Yes, you do.
And usually, does your Lyft app have a profile picture attached to it?
No.
Do you recall when speaking to law enforcement, something to the effect of referring to a profile picture or description included in the profile?
I recall saying that there was no profile picture.
Thank you, Greg, for the Cash App, honey pot. Thank you, boo. Mama love you. Yes, she do. Indeed, she do. Ooh, Rocky Mountain resale. Hey, honey pie. Welcome. Thanks for coming in. Everybody hit the like button. Make sure you hit the like button for Mama, please. Please. Please hit the like button. No woman, no cry. Welcome, boo. We got no woman, no cry in the building. You know what I'm saying? Saucy Sam said this man be self-snitching. Yes, he do, honey. He definitely do. Thank you, Samantha. Mama, love you. Yes, you do. It's for you. Yes, it is.
And were you able to see any phone numbers or contact information?
I was not. You can't see that stuff on the app.
Daryl, do you have a point? I'm thinking no. Yeah, hit that subscribe too if you ain't subscribed. Mama is dangerously close to her 10,000 subs. She's like 38 away. 38 subs from 10,000. Oh, let's see. What's this from? I don't want to say your name. Somebody sent me a PayPal. Somebody sent me a PayPal donation, and I don't want to say your name on here. I think this is your actual name. So who was this? Let me know in the chat who this is, because the name don't match anybody that's in the chat. So I'm thinking, it's like a... Who is this? Oh, Special K. Is that you? Special K. Oh, yep. Okay, yeah, got you. Okay. Thank you, Special K. Thanks, Special K. Okay. For the this is a PayPal, right? This is PayPal or Cash App? PayPal. Thank you for the PayPal. Thank you, boo. Okay, yeah. Thank you, honey pot. Yeah, I figured that out, Special K, from the cough. you know. Thank you, honey pot. Mama love you. Yes, she do. Ooh. So sweet.
Before you canceled the ride, do you recall the last contact with the person who had set the lift up?
Yes, I'm pretty sure they said, I don't know what to tell you, when I told them that I didn't see anyone.
And that was via text message?
It's a chat through the app.
And then
And you said usually, even if it's no pickup, there's a charge still associated with it?
Yep.
hey, y'all think I be kidding. And I told y'all what my sub count was, right? Was 9962. And I was like, when we got on here, I'm pretty sure it said 64, right? Guess what it say now? 9961. I lost another one. I don't know what is going on. What is happening? What am I doing? Why do you hate me so? Just kidding. I don't know what that is, but it's so weird. It's so strange. I lost. I'm over here trying to get me some subs to hit this ticket, and they going backwards. Oh, it's terrible. It's terrible out here, y'all. This is how they doing, mama. This is how they doing, mama, y'all. They don't want me to get my 10K. They want to keep me from my 10K, you know. I choose to think it's a conspiracy. It makes me feel better. I know. They might be. I mean, I ain't no telling. Hey, Shonda. Cecilia. Yeah, 9,961 is what I got right now. Yeah, goals. You got to have goals, Lacey. Gotta have a goal. You know what I'm saying? I'm just trying to, just trying to be at that 5 digits. You know what I'm saying? I think it's just time. It's just time. I've been at this for a long time, y'all. I've been at this for a long time. And I'm so close to my 10K. I need it. I need it. You should have a mandatory time. He should have to have a mandatory time limit. Oh, what? How long he can wait? You talking about? What, for like the Uber? Let's see. Thank you, Samantha. Mama, I love you. Yes, she do. Ooh. Oh, Harley. It was Rocky
Do
Mountain
you recall how
resale.
many
It was
requests you completed
it was
after that failed one?
Approximately
24.
8 to 10.
I think I was stuck at like 2,400. I was stuck there forever. Like that was just where I was living at. I was just there. Yes. So I guess I shouldn't be complaining, huh?
And you did state that you were not at the parade that evening.
Hey,
right?
Bob.
True.
We got a newbie, y'all. Bob. Hey, Bob. Said finally caught the live. Welcome, honey pot. Welcome. Get comfortable. Take your shoes off. You know what I'm saying? This is your house now. This is like Darrell's SUV, was his house. So is this chat. Your home, okay? These are your siblings. Everybody say hello. Rick G. What's up, baby? From the Philippines, honey. Yes. How long Darrell has to ask witnesses questions? Know how long? Oh yeah. Look, he probably would have just really just had a fit if he only had a time limit thing, because the whole thing for him was just stalling. I told y'all, I've been told y'all, Darrell's plan was to spend his whole 1,000 years he was gonna get in this courtroom. You know what I'm saying? So he could call time served when it was over. They'd be like, "You're guilty." He'd be like, "Well, I done already served my time. We've been in here for 1,000 years already. You got to let me go." Okay. Hey, Marion. Hey, boo.
Okay, the question.
All right, thank you. Any redirect?
No.
All right, thank you, sir. You may step down.
Pointlessness is what it was, Darrell. You mad because he didn't come and get you? He didn't come and save
State may
you?
call its next witness, please.
The state calls Daniel Ryder.
Hey, Michaela. Michaela. Right, Ron?
Good morning, Mr. Ryder. If you would please make your way to the witness stand, which is to my right. It is up a riser. When you get there, please remain standing. Raise your right hand. My clerk, Teresa, who's on my left, will swear you in.
Do you solemnly swear that the testimony you're about to give shall be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
Yes.
Thank you, sir. Please have a seat. First thing I will ask you to do is to state and spell your first and last names for the record.
Daniel Ryder, DanielRider.
Thank you. Go ahead, your witness.
Thank you. Sir, do you live in the city of Waukesha? I do. Where were you living back on November 21st of 2021? 553 Elizabeth Street. Were you living there, were you home there that afternoon and early evening, that Sunday afternoon? I was. Was anybody else home with you? No. Can you describe what that residence looks like? Is it a single family house, multi-unit? What's it look like? Yeah, it's a
Overruled, you may answer.
it's a three or
This
four
guy.
bedroom house with 2 bathrooms. It's a Cape Cod style home, land and stone. It's got a 2.5 car garage. Okay. Do you know what Aries Industries is? Yeah. Where is Aries Industries in relation to the house you're describing?
Objection leading.
Overruled. Witness may answer.
Yeah, Aries is right across the street from my house. That afternoon, November 21st.
Hey, anybody in here know how old this guy is? How old is he? He is way too trusting, honey. I can't believe he let a Darrell in his house with no shoes on. Talking about, I'm not armed. Look, see? I'm just homeless and I'm waiting for Uber to take me home. Everything about Darrell's approach screamed, don't you open this fucking door. Like. But still, he opened the door. Hey, Faye O'Brien. Ginger Snap Girl. What's up, baby? Still, he opened up this door. Robert Hawkins. Did I call you out? Hey, Robert. I don't remember if I did or not, so I'm going to do it again. Hey, Carol. Hey, honey. How you doing? You ain't that late, baby. You here, which means you're on time. You know, that's how the rules of mama work. If you made it in here even at the last second, you was on time for mama, okay? You feel me? Yeah, this dude was way too trusting, honey. Like, imagine a dude walks up to your door. Okay, first of all, he ain't got no shoes on. He ain't got no jacket on. It's cold as fuck outside. First thing you say is, I ain't trying to shoot you or nothing. I ain't even got no gun on me. Look, see? He do a little spin to show you he ain't got no gun. And then he said, I just want to come inside your house, you know what I'm saying, to use your phone so I can call an Uber because I'm homeless. Everything about that just how I just explained screams, don't let me the fuck in your house. That's why I actually thought to myself, I was like, man, maybe this guy was a psycho. Because like maybe he had plans for Daryl. You know, like maybe he was plotting. He was like, oh, look at this. This dude done showed up at my house. Victim time. You know what I'm saying? But then when he started seeing them sirens, he was like, fuck this. This dude gonna get me caught. Go and get outside. Give me my jacket back. Okay? I want to say there. That would have been great though. That would have been like cosmic karma, wouldn't it? The one house that Daryl runs to this house, gets taken inside, and then gets exactly like Dexter. He gets Dextered, Shonda. He gets Dextered. Right? Like you go in the house he gets to go inside of, the dude is in there and just basically just pulls him apart. You know, like some pulled pork. You know what I'm saying? And Dawn would have been in the news talking about, they said my boy did this thing. He would never, now he's missing. And we don't know where he is. We started a GoFundMe. Donate. That would have been Dawn and his grandma. Okay. That would have been Dawn and his grandma in the streets. Talking about, he didn't do nothing. Somebody must have else been driving the car. Somebody must have been in the back and they made him drive through. They must have been holding him at gunpoint or something. Yeah, that what I just made up. They would have said all kinds of stuff if this man had a chance to pull Daryl's legs off, you know what I'm saying, and melt him down, you know? If he had a chance to do it, you know? We would have seen all the bullshit that Dawn and Grandma would have had to say.
First, were you aware that the Waukesha Christmas parade was taking place?
Yes, I was aware of the parade.
Did you attend the parade?
No.
Did you watch the Packer game?
I did watch the Packer game earlier that day, but I was watching the Chiefs Cowboys game that evening, or that I think it was afternoon. I don't know exactly what time it was, but.
Do you recall what happened at approximately 5:00 p.m. that day?
Objection leading.
Overruled. You may answer.
Yeah, so earlier that day I was in my hometown, Prairie du Chien, for deer season, and then I drove back to Waukesha. I got home in Waukesha, around 4 o'clock, and I was watching the game, and then about 5 o'clock, my Ring doorbell goes off, and then there's a gentleman at my front porch knocking on the door saying they're homeless, they're cold, and they need to use my phone so that they can tell their Uber where to pick them up.
What did that gentleman look like?
Can't do no music reactions. Hell no. They copyright the shit out of everything. Any kind of music. They literally claim your whole fucking video. If you play a tiny little smidge of a beat of a song, that thing picks it up and they will claim your entire fucking video. That's what the fuck they do. Absolutely not. Reacting to no music. Not to mention, I don't even like new music. I only listen to music from the 80s. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I only listen to music from the 80s. I don't even listen to any music at all. They're all saying the same shit. Like, I don't listen to that. Everybody's saying the same thing, the same uninteresting thing, okay? Just some you can understand a little bit more than the others, but mostly you can't understand any of it. You know what I'm saying? Nah, bro. Nah. Oh.
He was African American. He had long hair and a beard.
Do you remember what he was wearing?
Yeah, he had a red t-shirt, reddish orange t-shirt, and no shoes on, pants. But I remember it stood out to me because it was cold and really windy that day. And
oh, mama ain't got no new members yet. I got a resub, but I ain't got no new members yet. I need 5 new members before the end of the live. This is mama's goal. This is the goal. against the goal. You know what I'm saying? I don't even have one. None? No, just kidding. Like 0? I ain't even gonna hold y'all. I've had this goal for like the last 4 lives. And only one of those lives did I not meet the goal. And I was only off by, I think, 1. I think I missed by 1. I got like 4 out of 5 on that one. So mama is not going to complain, honey. Y'all been coming through, okay? I got goals, but I'm that ain't automatically gonna make me super picky and you know, because it's not natural for me to be like that. To be goal oriented, you know what I'm saying? I'm a bit of a flower child, a hippie, if you will. I'm a floater. That's why I like the idea of not owning things and just like having everything that I own be able to fit into a vehicle, my vehicle, so that I can, even if I don't go anywhere, so I could feel like if I wanted to, I could. So I'm a flower child. I value possibility. That's why I love boxes. Here's a fun fact about mama. I love boxes. This is a strange thing. Hey, Adelaida. Mama loves boxes, not just any kind of box, but sturdy boxes. Like mama gets really excited about boxes, but sturdy boxes. Nothing in them, just boxes. Like a sturdy box. When I get a sturdy box, it could literally be a shoe box, but one of those really good quality ones, like a Nike box. You know what I'm saying? Like where it's real sturdy, because it represents, like, I figured it out a while back why I like those types of things, because they represent possibility to me. Like I could put anything in that box. Like every time I would get like somebody would get something, I'd be like, "Ooh, can I have a box?" Like they would get like when I was married, my ex-husband, he liked stuff. So he bought me this Burberry watch once. And, I'm like, because he's like stuff, and I'm not a stuff person, but he likes stuff. So I want to watch. He, ends up getting me a Burberry watch. So I'm like, well, that was unnecessary. I just wanted to watch. You know what I'm saying? I just wanted to have a watch so I could be like my mom. My mom used to wear her watch turned around backwards, and I always thought that was such a grown-up thing to do. So I wanted to have one, right? I was like, I want to watch. So he gets me this Burberry watch. But I'm going to tell you something about this Burberry watch. That thing came in a box. It was like this brown leather box. It was like this big brown leather box that would flip open. And, I still have that thing to this day. 20 years later? Maybe 18, 20 years later, that thing's sitting under my bed. Still got it. That box will be with me till I die. When I downsize like a motherfucker, guess what's coming? That fucking box. Like I like Mama likes boxes. Yes. You know what I'm saying? It's the possibility. It's that you can put anything in it. I love that. I'm a weirdo, you guys. It's through and through, okay? Sturdy boxes, yes. Mama loves sturdy boxes, Cecilia. Right? She said, nothing better than a sturdy box. Hey, mama. I heard that in my head when I read it. That was hilarious. Nothing better than a sturdy box. Hey, mama. Yes, honey. Yes, exactly. Oh.
He was outside with a t-shirt and no shoes and saying he's really cold. So that's
You mentioned a few moments ago your Ring doorbell. Is that a device affixed to your exterior?
Mama threw her shoulder out or something.
Overruled.
It's fixed to the outside of my porch, so not quite on the door, but just next door to the door. Yeah.
Okay. And does that capture video?
Yeah.
Boxes are
Yes.
sturdy
What about
boxes.
audio?
Ugh,
Yes.
Overruled.
Did your Ring video doorbell capture the video and audio of your initial interaction with that gentleman on the afternoon of November 21st?
Objection, leading.
The Ring doorbell, when it senses motion, it takes a 20-second snippet, and the 20 seconds that I got from the initial interaction was just the suspect coming up to my house.
That's one that counts. Shonda upgraded to tribe. Yes, she did. Indeed, she did. She upgraded. She is a tribe member. Thank you, boo. Mama does love her a tribe member, honey. Yes, she do. You hear me? She definitely do. And that counts as one. That definitely counts as one. So I got 1 out of 5. Nice. Upgrades count as 1 for sure. For sure. Okay. Thank you, Shonda. Thank you, boo. Mama love you. Yes, you do.
And knocking on the door and saying he's homeless and needs help. I didn't get the verbal interaction that I had with him on the Ring doorbell because it only filmed 20 seconds.
After the fact, so later that evening, did you speak with law enforcement?
Yes.
And did you subsequently at some point provide that 20-second Ring video doorbell clip to a law enforcement officer?
Yes.
Did you edit it in any way before sending it?
I did, and I kept it.
Leading.
I did. I did like it. Yep. I did. I didn't know how it was gonna come. I thought maybe it might come in a tube. I'm responding to Steve's message because you guys don't know. He asked if I liked my shipping box that he sent it in. Yes, I did. Oh, it was so they were so tight though, like tightly kind of rounded. Even putting them in the frame, they still were like I had the hot glue. So I got one. I'll show you. I got let's see. You can see it. I got the other one up there. Oh damn. I didn't move my camera thing because I didn't want it to go out of focus, but it did anyway. David. So I gotta get it back in focus. Come on, camera. Don't be a douche. Don't be a Darrell, camera. My camera's being a douche, y'all. Don't be a douche. Come on back in focus. Oh. There we go. There we go. There we go. Should go out of focus. But I got it up on this here wall. I want you to see this thing though. Look what I did. Look, Steve. Look what I did to the little wire thing too. You see it right above it? I'll put the little wire thing right above it. Oh damn it. It's going out of focus again. Worth it. Oh yeah, I just put a thumbtack straight through the little dot of the eye to hold it up, stick it up on the wall. Oh, and the frames are so light that I literally a thumbtack on the wall, and then I hooked it right on that. The pictures, they're nice and light. Yo, come on into focus, you. Come on, don't be a douche. Don't be a douche, camera. Come on. Focus, focus, focus on me, focus on me. I'll put my eye up to it. Come on, come in. Oh, there we go, there we go. Catch it, catch it, catch it. Oh, this thing is being a hater, y'all. Come on. Focus. I'm trying to hypnotize y'all with these fingers. Look at it. You will not unsubscribe. Oh, look, it went up to 9962. So at least I got that one back, or at least I got a new one. You know what? You know what, camera? You gonna quit playing with me? How about it? How about it? Catch me outside. How about it? This thing is really douching it up. Hold on. Hold up. Wait. We gonna rock it till the wheels fall off. Hold up. Wait. Doobie 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 doo doo. Wanna add a source, yeah, like that, like such and so on and so forth, etc. Hey y'all, I had to close that thing out and reopen her because she was being a douche. She was. Ooh, now I gotta change the size because you know what? It's fine. We'll just keep it like that. It's alright. It's alright. It be alright. Know what I'm saying? Alright. Maybe your camera snuck out in the middle of the night to hang out with Darrell. Now it's being a douche. Hey, my camera would never, honey. Ain't no way in the world my camera would do some ish like that. Hey, Irish girl. Hey, boo. Hey, Stacy Wilson. What's up, honey pot? How you doing? Don't be saying stuff like that about my camera, Sam. My camera would never, honey. Never, not never. Your camera see Darrell and said, no, ma'am. I know that's right. Now that sounds like something my camera would say.
No, and there was 4 or 5 different snippets, not just the 1 20-second snippet. So there was one, the initial interaction of him coming to the door, and then there was another one of him leaving, and then an interaction there, and then the police coming to the door and him asking to come back inside the house when I wouldn't let him in. So there's 4 clips that I submitted, 4 or 5 that I submitted to the police.
All right, let's work our way through those. Let's start, Your Honor. I'd ask that we please show exhibit number 75 for the witness only.
Objection. Relevancy.
Overruled.
It's relevance, not relevancy, Darrell. He's so dumb, y'all. He extra dumb.
Do you see a video on the screen in front
Think
of you?
it's Samantha, mama love you. Yes, she do. Ooh.
Overruled.
This is Mr.
Darrell Brooks,
coming up to my
Esquire.
door.
What's up, baby?
You said Mr. Brooks. Did you know his name at that time?
Not at the time, no.
When did you learn that name?
The officers were using it after the fact, so I don't know, about 5:30 or so that day.
Does this appear to accurately depict your front porch as it looked as that subject walked up to your door?
Yes.
And this is the video you sent to law enforcement that night, or sometime after that night?
Yes.
Move exhibit 70.
You know I love your camera. Yes, it would run from Darrell. It would. It would not disgrace itself by accidentally having a photo, a reflection, or whatever image of a Darrell on it. It would never do that. Hey, Paulie D. All of a sudden, Darrell said relevancy. Yes. All of a sudden, Darrell in here talking about some relevancy. All of a sudden. Thank you, Samantha.
5 into evidence and ask to publish.
Objection.
Exhibit 75 is received permission to publish. Granted.
Objection.
It's noted. Overruled.
As we're waiting for that to pop up in the jury box on their screens, I'll ask you, Mr. Ryder, do you see a date and timestamp on the bottom right-hand corner of this video?
Objection leading.
Overruled.
I do.
Is that a timestamp that's a feature of Ring, or was that added after the fact?
Objection.
Overruled.
It's a feature of Ring. I didn't add that yet.
And to your knowledge, does that timestamp appear to be accurate?
Objection.
Overruled.
Speculative.
Yes, that is accurate.
For the record, the objection was overruled.
This is a 20-second clip. I'm going to ask that we play it once with audio.
Hey, I called an Uber, and I'm supposed to be waiting for it over here, but I don't know when it's coming. Can you call it for me, please? I'm homeless.
We pull that back up, still at the timestamp.
So many lies, so little time, huh? Ain't that some shit? No. And okay, I already listed all the other reasons this man had no business letting this man in his house. But also, look how swiftly he was knocking and how fast he was talking. Nah, bro, you not coming up in here. Yeah, don't make me go get my glizzy, okay? Because this man is a hunter. He just came from hunting, okay? He got hunting on his mind, and here you is, tatting on his door. You know what? This should have ended different. This should have ended a little bit different, is what I'm saying. You know. We had us a golden opportunity.
Thank you. And just for those of us,
he was too nice.
Not the greatest eyesight. Would you...
Lucky fucking Darrell. That this is the personality of the person who door he knocked on. This lucky fucker. Well, anybody else, he would have took one right through the door. You know what I'm saying?
Am I reading the timestamp on the bottom right hand at the beginning of this exhibit?
Objection leading.
Overruled.
Yeah, it says November 21st, 2021, and the timestamp says 17:01, so 5:01 p.m.
Okay. The voice we heard in that exhibit that we just played, whose voice is that?
Objection leading.
Overruled.
Objection.
You may answer, sir.
It's Mr. Brooks's voice.
It's not yours?
No.
Okay. Your Honor, I'd ask that Mr. Brooks please be instructed to remove his face mask momentarily.
Sir, would you please remove your face mask and face the witness?
Was that a question of...
The state's asked, sir, please remove your face mask and face the witness.
I'm confused. He made a statement about the voice.
The question's been asked and answered. Please remove your mask.
What was the question?
Please remove your mask and face the witness.
Mr. Ryder, do you see the person depicted in exhibit number 75 in the courtroom today?
Yes.
Could you identify him for us by telling us where he's sitting and what he's wearing?
He's sitting at the table right there wearing a black suit and a gray striped tie.
That's the record reflects
somebody else's suit. Oh, damn it. I done moved in my freaking camera.
The defendant as the person depicted in this video and the person who was on his porch on November 21.
Objection. I don't consent to being called that name for the record.
Go ahead, your next question, please.
Thank you. What happened in the moments after this video, the 20 seconds that were captured?
So he was on my porch for, I don't know exactly, a minute maybe, and he was telling me the interaction, or he was telling me that he needed to use my phone to let his Uber know where to pick him up, and that he was homeless and cold, and he said he didn't have any weapons or anything on him, and he lifted his shirt real quick, and I was like, no, it's okay, you can use my phone, and I let him come inside and warm up. I just tend to believe people, and I'm from a small town, and we had people that need help all the time. We live right off a highway, so I'm used to, didn't faze me too much. I mean, I was nervous for sure, but I was like, yeah, I can use my phone. And he made it sound like the Uber was going to be here just any second, just needed to know where to pick him up. So I said, yeah, you can come and warm up while you wait for the Uber. And I let him sit on the couch right by the window out front. I said, you can look out here, wait for your Uber. And he's on the phone most of the time after that with his mom. And he's saying, the address 553 Elizabeth Street is where it needs to come, and how far away is it, kind of things like that. But
okay,
I guess is that what you're wondering? Or
let me back up.
Yeah.
You made a motion with your hands there regarding what Mr. Brooks said about not being armed. Can you do that again, just for anybody who missed it?
Objection. I don't know. Not consent to being called that name.
Go ahead.
Again, for the record.
Yeah, so I don't remember exactly what the motion was. I remember him saying he didn't have any weapons and he's not dangerous. And I think he lifted his shirt really quickly. But then I was like, don't worry, I'm not worried about that. And so I didn't, it's not like I patted him down or anything like that.
He said, I ain't worried, bro.
Did you let
do
him
something
in
if
the
you want
front
to.
door that was right next to your video doorbell?
I actually...
Oh.
I can rephrase.
I bet Darrell didn't like that.
What door did you let Mr. Brooks into your home?
I let him in the back
I
door.
don't consent to being called that name.
I bet Darrell was offended by that. What you mean you wasn't worried? You wasn't worried? What that supposed to mean? I ain't intimidating? No? Ugh. I thought I was. when his mouth does that twitch thing. Yes, you know he mad. Poor Erica probably saw that twitch all day long. Jesus. I can't believe she was living in that car with him. Can you imagine? Oh my God. I'm trying to give y'all nightmares again. Here it is. Oh. I gotta get this knot out of my back. Oh my God. This thing is it's like burning, honey. Oh. Yes, Samantha. That is the thing of nightmares. I don't know how she did it. I don't understand, honey. Y'all hit that like button for mama, please. Go hit that like button. Make mama happy and stuff. Okay? I am 38 subs away from my 10K. Go on and hit that sub button. If you laughed one time, go on hit that thing. Just one laugh. Go on hit that there sub if you ain't subbed, okay? Become a member. All right? Hope to support the channel on a regular basis, okay? Oh my gosh, you guys. Mama's shoulders is a mess.
Overruled. Go ahead, you may answer.
Yeah, the back door.
Okay. So he went around the side of the house to get to the back door?
That's right.
Okay. What happened when he got to the back door?
I don't remember exactly. I remember letting him in. Well, I remember, so I just got back hunting, so I asked him to go through the back door so I could make sure I didn't have any weapons laying around. And so after that was good, then I let him in the back door. Well, just to give me a second to make sure nothing was tempting or anything. But I let him in the back door, and I think I gave him a coat right away, and then gave him my phone, and then
right? I forgot we sped it up too.
I told him to sit in the spot. He didn't move.
I forgot.
Right there, listen to me.
What else did you give him?
I gave him a sandwich because he said he was homeless, and I said, "Oh, I can get you some slippers to put on your feet to warm your feet up." I never did end up giving him slippers, but yeah. So I gave him a jacket to wear while he was at my house. I gave him a spot to sit and wait for the Uber and a sandwich.
You testified earlier that he was on the phone with his mom. How do you know that?
Objection. Speculative.
Overruled.
A few reasons. I heard him say "mama" a lot, and his mother called me, and I didn't answer, but his mom called and left the voicemail after the fact, confirming it.
Whose phone was he using while he was inside your house?
Objection. Relevancy.
Overruled.
He was using my personal cell phone.
How would you describe his demeanor as he was inside your house?
Objection. Bleeding.
Overruled. You may answer.
I'd say
feed the
flustered,
prey,
but
honey.
also there were many times he was thanking me, and so
Yes, Rome King. That is my theory, honey. I thought that when I first saw it, I was like, man, something up. This dude is way too fucking nice. He's way too confident about what he was doing. It's like he knew something that this person knocking on his door didn't know. Like, and if the police hadn't been riding by and he didn't see it, I think that spooked him. I felt like that maybe that spooked him. So he was like, nah, bro, get out. Give me my jacket back, okay? Let me use that for my real prey. But that's because mama don't have a whole lot of faith in the humans. You know what I'm saying? So somebody that's too nice, I'm like, something up with this one. You know, like, hey, Artemis, what's up, baby? How you doing? How you feeling? Superman, hey, boo. Daryl still think he's winning. Yes, honey. He probably still think he won. He be in jail right now thinking he won. He like, man, I did that. I put my foot in that one. You know, that one be in my mouth. You know what I'm saying?
So he was grateful, and he even said, "Thank you so much for showing me love, man." And he was calling me bro, and so it wasn't. I guess that didn't make me feel like I was in any danger at the moment.
Did Mr. Brooks leave your home at some point?
Objection. I don't consider to be.
Not knowing that Daryl be lying his ass off. That's what he do right before he stab you in the back, bro.
I'm sorry. I lost train of thought. Can you say it again?
Did he leave your home at some point?
Yeah, he left when I asked him to. So he was in my house for 8 or 9 minutes, and then I was standing on the front door looking outside because I was getting a little nervous because I thought the Uber would be there in a minute or two, not 10. And so after 8 or 9 minutes, I'm looking around outside and I see a police car drive by, and then I see another one coming down the street. And so I tell him, I say, hey, we don't get a lot of police traffic on this street, and I'm getting nervous, and this is just too weird of a situation. You're fine to wait for your Uber, but you need to do it outside my house. And he was a little bit like, "Oh no, it's okay, don't worry, man, don't worry." And I said, "No, you need to leave." And then he listened and got up, and I've got video footage of that, of me escorting him outside of my house. He's still on the phone, and he's still got my jacket on, but I
Well, thank you, Samantha. So come on, sweet siblings, hit the like button, subscribe button. Yes, honey. He needs to read a dictionary instead of a Bible. I know that's right. He need a Bible dictionary. And he need for it to be like a hardcover. You know what I'm saying? No more paperbacks for Daryl. No good ever came from Daryl having a paperback. Okay. Oh, Daryl had made it to the Uber. He could have had a new home. I know. Temporarily. For the ride, he would have been like, yeah, this is my house. Yeah, this is my new house. I got me a new house. He ain't bold enough to steal nobody's fucking car. Daryl's a tiny little piece of shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, ain't that some stuff? This man put you out of his house with the police right outside, and you went. That'll show you what a fucking coward Daryl is. Daryl knew he couldn't even take this dude. Like, look at this guy. Daryl was scared of him in real life. You know what I'm saying? He was like, fuck. If I go outside, I'm fucked. All this dude had to say was, yo, bro, you waiting outside. Daryl was like, okay. He submitted like a good little bitch. Like a Daryl do. Like a Daryl should. Okay? Thank you, Samantha. Mama love you. Yes, she do. Ooh. Yeah, make sure y'all hit that like button for Mama, please. Go on, hit that thing. Quit being shy. Mama, I was number 128 thumbs up. Oh, thank you, Carol. It was number 128, was ye? Oh. It's right here on top of my right shoulder. That shit is burning, honey. La 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 la.
just said, "You need to leave."
Do do do
Do
do.
you want me to stay? I mean, do you want me to keep going, or?
I just want you to answer my questions. So,
Okay, yeah.
let's pause there, though.
Sure.
And show for the witness only, please. Exhibit number 77. We'll play a few seconds of this without any audio, and actually, to save time authenticating, Your Honor, I think we'll do this the remaining.
We got to see Daryl on the porch, y'all.
77, yep.
77. All right, thank you.
Play a few seconds, please, without, yep, there we go. Okay, we played 4 seconds from Exhibit 77. Do you recognize that clip?
I do.
And what is that?
It was Mr. Brooks walking out first with a jacket on, and me in a long sleeve shirt, a gray shirt, walking out behind him.
Can we show for the witness only, please, Exhibit 78?
Go ahead.
We'll play the first couple of seconds of this one, too. Okay. We played the first 8 seconds of that. Did you recognize that clip?
Yes.
What does that show?
That shows Mr. Brooks after I had him leave and get my phone and jacket. He was outside, and then him asking to come back inside because he said he left his ID inside my house. And that was on the audio, but that sounded like he had the audio off for that.
And we'll show you 79 now without any audio as well, just for the witness.
I'm checking it out, Samantha. Checking out my email. Thank you,
We
boo.
played 8 seconds of Exhibit 79. Do you recognize that video?
Yep.
What does it show?
It shows an officer on my porch after the suspect was put into cuffs, asking if I knew who the suspect was.
Are Exhibits 77, 78, and 79 accurate depictions of your porch that night?
Yes.
Overruled. His answer may stand.
Move Exhibits 77, 78, and 79 into evidence and ask to publish all 3, please.
Objection.
The objection is noted as to all 3. It is overruled. Exhibits 77, 78, and 79 are received permission to publish. All 3 are granted.
Okay, 77 is up now for everybody. It's a 21-second clip. We're going to play it once with audio, please.
Before you do that, can we just confirm it's in the jury box? Not yet. Okay. Let me know.
guess while we're waiting, we can make use of this time. Mr. Ryder, could you read the time and date stamp for us on the bottom right-hand corner?
Objection, relevancy.
Overruled. Go ahead.
Yeah, it's November 21st, 2021, 17:10, so 5:10 p.m.
Okay, we got it up for the jurors. Let's play this once with audio. Do you see yourself in that video?
That's
Yes.
funny.
What are you wearing in the video?
A gray shirt.
Overruled.
Man, to me, it looked like that man was like, give me my shit back and go to fuck on. Here, Daryl tell the story. You know, we was just chopping it up. You know what I'm saying? We was talking about life and all its things, you know, and stuff and so on and etc. You know, you know, I was putting great emphasis on the etc. stuff, the etc. portion of our conversation, but we were just sitting there, you know, just doing some male bonding, you know. You know what I'm saying? I was sitting on the step swinging my legs because that's how short I be, you know. I be's a Daryl. I be's a Daryl. Yes, I do. Yes, I do.
A gray shirt.
Did you hear the wind in that video?
Yes.
What do you recall being said in that portion of the video?
Objection, leading.
Overruled.
I'm walking Mr. Brooks outside of my house, and my neighbor, Greg, says, "Are you guys looking for that guy?" And I had no idea of anything at this point, and so I say, "I don't know. This might be him." You can hear that in the audio. I don't know if anybody was able to distinguish that, but that's what was said. And then Mr. Brooks says, "No, no, no." And then I say, "Can I have my phone, please?" And then after that, I say, "Can I have my jacket, please?"
Did he provide those items to you?
He did.
Okay. Can we put up for the jury, please, Exhibit 78? This is a 20-second clip. We will play it once with audio, please.
My ID! My ID!
Mr. Ryder, what happened during that video clip?
Objection, leading.
Overruled.
Mr. Brooks, or I should say the suspect, came to my door, asked to come back inside to look for his ID. I said, "No, I'll look for it. You stay out there." And I was looking underneath the couch and everywhere that he sat for his ID when I hear the police officers saying, "Put your hands up." And
Did you ever find that person's ID?
no,
Did that person leave anything else inside of your house?
no,
Flip-flops?
No.
Sweatshirt?
nothing.
Objection, leading.
Sustained as to the form of the question. Please rephrase that last question.
What, if anything else, did that suspect leave in your house?
I don't.
Objection, leading.
Overruled. You may
Yeah, that
I didn't
escalated
find
very
anything like
fast.
that.
Hey, Benny.
Can we please show
What's up,
for
boo?
the jury Exhibit 79? This is a 19-second clip. We will play it once with audio.
Nicole, hey, boo.
26. Did he know this guy? Absolutely not. Okay.
We paused at
He
18
said, absolutely
seconds.
fucking not.
That's the police officer you were talking about?
Dude said, look, do you know this guy? Hell no, bro. Do I look like I know him? Do we look like we would be buddies? I mean, where are his shoes? Where are his shoes? So glad I got my jacket back. Look at him laying on the ground like this. I'm so glad. Smartest decision I've made all week. Getting my jacket back off of this thing.
Yeah.
Can you, just for the record, read for us the time and date stamp on the bottom right-hand corner here at the 18-second mark of exhibit number 79?
Yeah, it's November 21st, 2021, and the time is 17:12 and 59 seconds, so 5:12 p.m.
The video is a little bit blurry. Do you know where Mr. Brooks is at this point?
Objection, leading, and I do not consent to being called that name.
Overruled. The objection's noted. You may answer the question.
Oh, yes.
Yeah,
he
the
is.
suspect is on the east side of my walkway, on the northeast side of my house, in my yard. If you see where those two police officer heads are, the suspect is on the grass right there.
That's all I have for this witness. Thank you.
All right, any cross?
Yes. Just one second.
Yeah, I thought this was hilarious. This little let's see. The list of the people who were supposed to that Darrell had put down that were supposed to come and speak at his sentencing. And like the only ones that came were the first three actually. Look, Mary Edwards, that's the grandma. Dawn Woods, that's the mom, and Jessica Maglin or whatever her name is. Oh no, she didn't show up. Michelle did. No, wait, which one showed up? What was the name of the girl who showed up? Was her name Jessica or Michelle? Which one showed up? Good night, Big Mitch. Sleep tight, boo. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs be biting your ass. You tell them mama said to get out. Don't be crawling in my bed, biting on my ankles. There's a Darrell that you could do this to instead. That's what you sing to get them off you. Get them off me. Michelle, yeah. All right, so Mary Edwards, Dawn Woods, Michelle Allworth, and then he also had on here what was supposed to come was this Jessica Maglin, Marsha Winters, Barbara Brooks, Colleen Brooks, Leola James, Alberta Spooner. I'm going to tell you what's funny about this list. Anybody notice a pattern with this list? Anybody else notice a pattern with this list? Let me show you. I can show you better than I could tell you. You know what I'm saying? Let me just actually, yeah, man. Download that. I'm gonna download you. Yep, that sure is. Okay. And then I'm gonna use Yay Box to put you up in here. So download. And there you be. Show y'all something interesting. Show y'all something interesting. Get my arm out of here. Okay. Let's see. Let me shrink this on down here so that I may fit this up in here. You know what I'm saying? Just to make it fit. It's too wide. It won't fit. Oh, here we go. And then we can just shrink it on down. You know what I'm saying? Okay. I'm tired of having my back be hurting all the time. It's so fucking annoying, man. All right, so we got us this here list. Dang it. Oh, that's why it's acting funny. It's like unplugging. I heard it unplugged. Yep, that's what happened. It unplugged on mama. It don't take me out of focus. So annoying. Okay. All right. So we got this here list, you guys. I know. Yeah, exactly. All right. Artemis done called it out. Thanks a lot. Ain't it funny? Darrell's list of all the people that he had an expectation to come and show up for him. He said, they coming. They're going to come. They're going to show up for me. That's what Daryl said. They coming. They gonna show up for me. You know what I'm saying? Mary, Dawn, Jessica, Michelle, Marcia, Barbara, Colleen, Leola, Alberta. Not a single fucking dude on this list. No men. Nothing. Just women. And all Daryl liked to do is harass the shit out of and assault women. Ain't that funny? That is representative of something. Because that's usually the fucking case. That's usually the case. Okay. Oh, my God. Yeah, 20 people. Remember, he was like, it's going to be like at least 20. At least 23 or 4 and such. And so forth and so on. Etc. It's the etc. for me, honey. Okay. Michelle showed up. I also laughed how Daryl Brooks is there for Daryl E. Brooks. Oh, let's see where. Daryl Brooks. There you go. What's your name? Daryl Brooks Jr. Without prejudice for Daryl E. Brooks in all caps. Lowercase Daryl is there representing, capital letter, uppercase letter, Daryl. He wrote that out with a straight fucking face. He did. He wrote that out. Look at this. A list of nothing but women. Where are the men in your life, Daryl? Not one. You ain't got one. You ain't got one. But women ain't shit. I'm going to tell you this. This is the most annoying thing in the world. Women ain't shit. Right? According to this episode, women ain't shit. But whenever some shit go down, guess who the fuck show up? Some fucking women. This is the thing that pisses me off. You know, when you go to jail, you go to prisons and stuff. If you were to go to prison and see on like visiting days, if you go to a women's prison, it's gonna be fucking empty in there. You might see some people, some girls' moms show up with their kids, bringing their kids to come and see them. Tell you what you don't see: men showing up in there. But you go to a men's prison visiting day, chicks is everywhere coming to see these dudes. But women ain't shit though. Right? But we ain't shit. You know what I'm saying? We good for making sandwiches, apparently. That's that's what I'm saying. Just keep that energy is all I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? If we ain't shit, then make sure when you get, in that there situation you get in, remember, we ain't shit, so don't call us. Call your homies. They hold you down, right? Right? No? Oh. But look at this. This is representation of that there thing I'm talking about right here. All he do is assault women, and look at this list. All he could come up with is a bunch of women to show up. To speak on his behalf after he been punching him in the face. Ain't that some shit? Like, this dude's punching people in the face. I'm surprised he didn't put Erica's name on here. Just out of sheer cockiness. Oh my gosh. Oh my God, that shit is crazy. Oh. Oh. Oh, Crystal Bailey, that is a great point that you make. Crystal said, she's just pointing out, she's just holding mama accountable, which is, it's good. She said, oh, you're being too harsh, which, point taken. She said, I'm sure all his male friends are incarcerated. Nice. Not mommy likey that one. Yes, she did. Hey, Karambe. What's up, baby? Yes, honey. Yes, honey. The duck walk. You think you do the duck walk, Karambe? Yes, honey. I like the duck walk. That shit is fascinating. When I see people do the duck walk, what they call them, what are they called? Like the guys that dress up as girls. They just dress up as females. Not like the trans people, but like the ones who just drag queens. Yeah, when drag queens, when they do the duck walk, oh my god, that shit, that's a skill, honey. Yeah, Daryl wish he could do the duck walk. He wishes with all his might, honey. I bet that Daryl would keep his mouth shut if Taylor's business was his cellmate. I know that's fucking right. That chick was nuts, honey. I would pay to watch that. Yes, like Daryl need to be put in a lady prison. You know what I'm saying? Put him in a lady prison. You know what I'm saying? See, they catch his little ass. Oh my gosh, he'd be so nervous. He just turned into a girl. It wouldn't take much. He already, is the size of one. He's very lady-esque in stature. Put it to you like that. Okay. Oh, all those women should say. Let's see. All those women should say they don't know what Daryl spelled like that. I know. Be like, Daryl, I don't know nobody by that name. I don't know him. Oh, when you see like drag queens when they do those dances, they be on the runway thing, right? And then they do that walk where they it's like it's like they kind of are walking but they're squatting, and they're walking while squatting, and it's like they throw their feet out. They throw their feet out like it's like they throw a foot out and then they step forward. It's like but they be down like in a squat position and they do this like it's like a duck. It look like a duck. They call it the duck walk. Oh my gosh, I learned that because of this show. RuPaul's drag race. The show, the little TV show with the drag queens. I actually like me some drag queens, man. I just the old school drag, like the real actual drag queens, not these whatever the fuck this is that they doing now. Like not that. Like the RuPaul type drag queens. You know what I'm saying? Like this. You know what I'm saying? Like there was oh my gosh, what happened? What happened to the world, man? People are sick. So weird, but I like those things. I like that stuff. It's like fascinating to me. But they did a little duck walk. But it was this girl, I can't remember her name. I think it was like, oh wait. Electra. I think her name was Electra. The first name was Electra because she spelled it E-L-E. Yeah, I think the name was Electra. Oh my God. But I just love that. But she said, you better do that duck walk. Walk that duck walk. And I was like, oh my God, it does look like a duck. And then he would go, quack, 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 quack while he would do it. Oh, it's hilarious. It's hilarious. Just trust me, it was hilarious. Okay. If you type in RuPaul duck walk, and it probably would bring up that thing that I'm talking about, like that thing, because it was a viral kind of clip from it. Because I mean, he tore that shit up like that. That was Anitra. Yes, Anitra. Oh my God. Yes, honey. Anitra was on some shit, honey. That was the name, Anitra. Yes. Put Anitra Google Anitra or YouTube, put it on YouTube, put Anitra duck walk. I promise you it's gonna come up like that tickled me. I like that stuff. It's cute, but ugh, these days it's like this ain't even what that is. This is something else. This is a bunch of weird people that want to hang out. They're basically looking for a way to snatch some fucking kids. They done found a back door. I'm gonna tell you, and they're using that as a way in. They found their way in. The Geppettos found their way in. They wanted a way in and they found one. Well, shit, all we gotta do is do this. They have to let us in. We can threaten them. We can do whatever we want. They can't do shit. They're terrified of us. All we gotta do is we ain't even gotta put on a fucking skirt. In fact, at this point, all we gotta do is say we a girl. And we get to literally have full access. Oh, dang, the kids are still kids though. You know what we need? We need to make it so that the kids can decide whatever they want to do. They can have body autonomy, full body autonomy. That way we can get to them. This is a trick. I'm gonna tell you, this is like the whole thing about them wanting them to be able to decide whether they want to change their gender. That's not for that purpose. The purpose of that is they want to get that rule. They want to make it so that kids can decide, where people can't make kids do stuff, where kids can decide whatever they want to do on their own, so that it won't be illegal for them to snatch them. Not just snatch them, but for to touch them, to get them. This is a trick. Like the pedos found a way in. Like they found a way to fuck in, and they're using that whole stuff to do it. And everybody else in there, they just are like excited to have all these extra rights that they won't even push back. They're just gonna let it fucking happen, and that's why the whole thing's gonna fall to shit because of that. Because karma don't work with fucking like that. You don't sacrifice the fucking children so that you can get some fucking rights. No, fuck your rights for the children. That's what it is. That's how it works. If the kids ain't like that, like the kids are literally the next thing. So no, they're a priority. So no, fuck that. No, And that's why the universe is gonna fuck they shit up. That's why. And then all the people who didn't say shit, they ain't gonna have nothing to be able to complain about, because y'all should have all been standing together going, nah, fuck that, bro. This is not what this is. Okay? Nah, you can't come. No, come in here. What you talking about kids for? Get the fuck out of here. That's what they should have been doing. Calling out their people. All of them. But they didn't. And then they're gonna fuck it up for themselves all as a whole, as a total. Totalitarianism, you know what I'm saying? Love your spirit. My daughter is a chiropractor, and I know what's wrong with your neck back. Put your monitors higher. Maybe. Oh, you know what? That's actually a very good point, because I know that my posture is doing it, and then I'm like, it's like my head. I put this thing behind my back so that I could be like this. But if my monitor is down, then my head is down like this, just ever so slightly. And then my mic is here, and then I'm leaning in for this. It literally is. It's exactly what it is. I need to find like a position thing to where I can like position everything to where I can stay in that position and everything is level and nothing is being forced in any way. Thanks for pointing that out. Oh my God. Low. Thank you, honey. I mean, like, literally right now, like it's like I'm leaning forward to do this, but then I'm looking up like this at the screen. Right? It's like nothing is even right? This ought to be over here. This is down. This should be, move this up just a little bit. That ought to be about right there. And then, I don't know if I should lean my head back though. Let's see. Oh, there we go. Push my little back thing up. Put my little feet. I got a little bit of that HD, honey. And then I forget what I'm doing. But yeah, I'm gonna to do that. Thank you, baby. Thanks for pointing that out. See what I'm saying? I'll be having mama's back. I appreciate it, honey. Mama appreciate it. Do you hear me? Hey, Melanator. Hey, boo. How you doing? All right, y'all. Mama gonna call it a night, okay? I'll be back tomorrow. That'll be an opportunity to try again to get my 5 subs. Not 5 subs. I mean my 5 members of the night, because I only got 1 tonight. And that was an upgrade. Thank you, Shonda. Thank you, boo, for that. Okay. Thank you, boo. Thank you. Okay. All right, y'all. Oh, let me do my little thingy I gotta do before I click out. Always gotta try to remember to do this before I click off. And then mama is gonna try to lay her ass down. Mama can't. Mama is really just, ugh. Mama needs to get some sleep. And mama also needs to drink some more water, honey. It's starting to age me, baby pies. I need to drink some water. Sean McPlace, good night, boo. Oh, wishing me a good tomorrow. I'm going to take that with me tomorrow. Sean, I'm going to take it with me tomorrow, okay? Because, you know, they be driving me crazy. Actually, today was a good one. Today was a good day. Today was good. Today was all right. We didn't call Stephanie. Remember Stephanie, who was totally real? I know, right? That's funny, right? He didn't call her. Why did he call her? You know, Stephanie, you know, because she definitely was real. You know what I'm saying? I looked up Michaela doing the duck walk on YouTube. How you hope you feel better. It's not Michaela. It's what was the name? Elantra. Ugh, I forgot the name already. It's something. Anitra. It's Anitra. Anitra duck walk. That's the one you want to see. Trust me. I mean, killed that shit. All right, Samantha said, here we go. Okay. You know what time it is. As you leave, hit that like button. Unless you already hit it, then definitely don't hit it, because then that will unlike it. Only hit that like button if you have not already hit it, and so that you don't unhit it. Okay, but go on and hit that like button. Like the video if you have not already. There we go. Put it to you like that. Hit the like button if you have not already. Hit the subscribe button. Okay, if you have not already. All right. And become a member. Okay, if you have not already. Help support the channel on a regular basis. Okay. All right. All right. You feel me? Okay. Mama love you. Yes, you do. Y'all is my babies. You appreciate it. Hey, Susan. Yes, honey. Yes, right? That Michaela doing the duck walk. Yeah. I mean, that shit is, I mean, I might be biased to really like it because of all that knee work, and I know I can't do none of that shit because my knees are fucked. You know what I'm saying? I envy anytime I see somebody doing like dancing and stuff, and it's a lot of knee stuff. I'll be like, fuck. If I even attempt to do a squat, that's it for me for the next 6 or 7 days. You know what I'm saying? Not to mention the noise that it would make. Oh, good night, babies. Good night, honey pots. Mama love you.